Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. Yeah, this is pretty interesting now. It's the first time I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So I have no idea how and if this properly works. If there is any issue, please let me know. I hope there will not be any issue. And I hope this will all work properly. I will have both chats open. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So my preferred platform is definitely Twitch. It just works a bit more simple than on YouTube. And the complication is to have both chats in one. The only complication is yeah, I don't have it yet in one, which is okay. I just have both chats open since there is not too many people in here. It should work somehow. But yeah, in the future I will figure this out one by one. First of all, Happy New Year, everyone. We are seeing each other for the first time this year, at least live. So that's kind of cool. I hope you all had a great start into the new year. I hope you had a good start into 2026. Unbelievable how time flies. Suffocate, thank you for 3 years subscribing. I appreciate you, man. Happy New Year to the crows, 100%, 100%. Yeah, the remix contest is still running. Gonna be pretty cool, I think. Pretty excited for that one. I have a bit of a tooth pain, and I don't know why. I think I ate something and it kinda hit my teeth. I ate something and it just got stuck in there, and now it's infected a bit, so that kinda sucks. So if I'm talking a bit weird, don't be surprised. First take on YouTube. The live stream is not the norm. No, it's the first time I'm doing this. I made a community post yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. So that's something new, and I just want to try it out. I want to see how it works. If you want feedback on your music, check the Patreon. That's how it works. And I'm usually on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. This is my last submission for a good while. Just got fired from my job of 4 years, so I had to cancel Patreon to save any money I could. I'm sorry, Coda. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope that everything will work out properly. I hope that everything will work out in your favor, and that I will hopefully see you soon in the feedback streams again. I will just start downloading all the songs meanwhile. We got quite a few submissions. I mean, obviously there was a good amount of time now between streams, obviously. So let's do this. First of all, I also wanted to thank you that all of you still supported me on Patreon, even though I did not do the feedback streams over like for 2 weeks now because I was on vacation. Like, you still supported me on Patreon, and that just means a lot to me. Because of course the support just helps me immensely. And that's the reason why I can do a vacation and don't have a burnout once in a while. Koda, thank you for the Prime though. For the Prime sub. I appreciate you, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Let me know if you can hear me properly. I'm actually waiting on I'm waiting for a new mic right now. I'm getting a new mic. I actually got a sponsorship for the YouTube channel, which is kind of dope, and they sent me a new mic, but it did not arrive yet, so I'm still waiting for that. It's a Lewitt. And it looks pretty sick. Downloading the songs is always quite a hassle, so give me some time. More engagement was on Patreon, 100%. The latest release, Moonlord. Yo, just Alpha. What's good? Thanks, Coda. Thank you so much. I should have everything in a bit. I think I still have like a like a shield, like a pop shield for my mic, because right now if I'm talking like this, it's always popping like crazy, which is kind of annoying. So maybe that could help. Yo, what's good? If you were to ask you to vote for something, if Patreon or YouTube has more people. Patreon most of the time. Actually. Can you download this one, please? No? Okay, not yet. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Got this one. It's not the AT2020. No, it's a different one. I just don't remember which one yet. I can check in a minute. Hey, Metronoid. Metronoid on YouTube. That's interesting. Rebirth. Yes, you are right. Exactly. And I definitely need a haircut. Okay, I got the songs downloaded now. I'll open it very quick. I will check for my pop shield thing. I got a dust thingy. That's kind of it. Whatever. Hopefully the new mic will arrive pretty soon. Wait, because I have work today. I get you. Okay. New from template, feedback stream template, blah, this and that. Can you still hear me now? Yes, you can, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think this might be better. This one is the direct main. Yeah, I'm just checking some things right now. Sorry about that. Hello guys on YouTube. That's funny. What will you do with the old mic? Probably sell it. Most definitely. Oh yeah, this is pretty damn good, man. This is amazing. I love it. Hey Soul, what's good? Okay, there we go. We need this, we need that. We have this. And then we will just I'm ready in a minute. Master channel. And guys, it's time. Let's start with the feedback. The first feedback in 2026. There is only the Twitch chat. I know, it's a bit annoying. I know, and it's not looking perfect yet, but we will get there. I will keep working on this until we like how it looks, until it has a good overview, etc., etc. I'm still a noob. Remember that. Let's start with Lennox and Bagman, I think. Song's called Sellout. Let's go.
What is that noise?
We're gonna start it again.
See the call from an elderly woman at the above location. Stated she was having a heart attack. I don't know how we get an arrest. It's coming from the police supervised for the Suffolk County case.
What is that noise?
Ooh! Oh, I love the mix down. It's so clean, dude. Love it. That's pretty damn good.
Phones are all dead. Take this and hope you don't have to use it.
Pretty damn good, actually. It literally sounds like a sudden death and Muerta fusion. 100%. But in a good way, I enjoy this quite a bit. It's a bit, I mean, simple, right? But I kind of like the tone. I like the tonality of it. I like just how it sounds and how it vibes pretty well. It's pretty well made. The production is crispy clean. The sound design is nice. It's minimalistic. Like there's not too much going on, but it's well done in my opinion. I like this quite a lot. It's pretty damn cool. Classic Lennox sounds, but with a twist, and that twist might come from his friend, who is Bagman. Definitely gives me serial killer vibes, and I vibe for it. Great start. Great start. Great start. I like that kind of goofy, cheesy bam, 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 bam melody. That's kind of dope. Does the chat look better here? Definitely doesn't. There's too much shit going on here. NFL. Well, gonna fix that for the next stream. Pretty nice. Hey Nikita, what's good? You sent your submission. I got you, man. I will check after we listen to the first few submissions, and then later on I will check again who submitted. So if you watch this on YouTube, and if you're here for the first time, by the way, you can still submit your music. Just check the link in the description and then drop it on the last post that I did on Patreon. Muchos lovos. Let's go to the next one. Ronin Trap Stuff. Sorry for lackluster, I'm moving. Dude, you're submitting something. That's crazy enough, dude. Like you're moving and you're like, nah, let's submit something anyways. Like that's good. That's how you improve, right? Just doing stuff whenever you can. Really, really, really good. No intro.
And the bass keep knocking like keep knocking like
yeah, I got yours, Coda. Nikita, it might be much better. Yes, I improved quite a bit. Told you I'm working on it. This is kind of cool. Mixdown needs work. It's a bit messy. High end is a bit harsh. The reverb is kind of noisy here and there. My glasses are dirty as hell, so I'm gonna clean those up real quick. But I kind of like the sound design. I like the movement. I like the energy of it. It just needs a punchier mixdown. Maybe a low end boost, some saturation to just make it more powerful. But the direction is cool. Something different from Ronin.
bass keep knocking like
I think this is not there on purpose. But it's funny. First I strap your wifey up and then I take your daughter. Ride around the broomstick, yeah, that's Harry Potter. Yeah. Big one. Now we got Basic with ID, Jazz X Bass. Ooh. Oh yeah, you touched my tra-la-la. My ding ding dong. Yeah. Ooh, what a vibe, man. Hey, Arson. Hey, Jezzaper. Hey, D-Crime. Did not check yours yet, Lushreds. Ah, this is so cool, but the kick needs more power. Just imagine this with a louder, punchier kick. Woo! Nice. I would love some steps in there. Imagine you just resample this little section like the and OTT and distort it a bit and have it like as little fills. Like instead of the you just have a in here. I have to try that. Something like that, I think, would be kind of cool. Oh, yeah, something like that, right? We just grab that one. Might sound like ass now because I obviously can't sidechain it properly. We can even do something like that. Like that, maybe? That could be kind of cool. Yeah, you get the idea, right? And here you can, instead of this, you can go even crazier. Just like take this, pitch it up an octave or something, do some weird stuff to it. Get rid of that stuff, because that's lazy and boring. Hi-hat fills are just...
This is Pirate Radio.
It sounds not jazzy enough.
This is Pirate Radio. This is Pirate Radio.
Okay. Did not expect that.
This is Pirate Radio. This is Pirate Radio. This is Pirate Radio.
Oh, wait. Just remixing the song real quick. Give me a second. Sometimes I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm just messing around with your thing here like crazy. Let's check the new flow of the drop that I just did. No, but I love the idea. It inspires me, right? That's a good thing.
This is Pirate Radio. This is Pirate Radio.
Let's go! Oh, yeah, okay. But you get the idea. I would definitely make the drop more jazzy just to combine the genres a lot more. Because the big problem right now is that it just feels a bit loose, right? You have a really, really good drop that is kind of like the UK dubstep type stuff, the fresh stuff. You need harder drums though, like drums that snap a lot harder. But the problem is, I think that it just feels a bit disconnected from the intro. There is potential in this. Keep working on it. Send me an update. This is pretty damn sick. Big ups. We got Clown Dubs with Veggie, which is short for vegetable. No, quit. Meow, wow, wow. Oh! Nice. Yeah, the clap is kinda ass. Notifications are not turned off, I think. Yeah, the clap could be better, but I enjoy the drop a lot. I enjoy the drop quite a lot. It's pretty good. One thing I definitely would do instead of I would do something like just to have some cooler flow, right? Like some syncopation. I think just having this feels always a bit cheesy, feels always a bit immature in my opinion. So just get more creative with the flow and finish this up. This is sick. This is like a really nice, unique twist on the Muerta sound, I think. Now I got Suffocate with I Don't Have a Name for This. It might be metal, so if you like metal music, mute now. Because I think it looks better, Edexy. No, that was my bad, Ronan. Mix sound is a bit ass. I think the low end is too fuzzy and maybe too stereo. But I like the drop and it reminds me of something. What is that? What is that song? It might be a My Ticket Home song or something. Yeah, the guitar is too overblown. You can hear it here. This means that some frequencies in your guitar and your bass are overlapping. Clean those out it will sound more powerful immediately. Right now, the problem is that it's overlapping, and that's why it's crackling. Like if you listen on good headphones, you will hear like a crispy, like a right here. Not a fan of the higher guitar. Maybe take a synth instead. Getting the crackling out of a fat guitar is the hardest thing to do, Suffocate. So don't worry about it. You will fix it eventually, and then you will be happy, and it will happen in your next song as well. I'm talking out of experience. Thing I always struggle with in metal is I don't realize you can tune the guitars down further than you realize and still have them sound good. Yeah, guitars are mystical. It's not related to the equipment cables, no, Moonlord. That transition was a bit rough. Ooh, that riff is fire. I love the Slipknot ass guitar here. Yeah, the drums could use a bit more transient as well. Nice. Bro, it's not ass. It's not ass at all. It's actually pretty damn fucking good. Like, the songwriting is pretty damn good. It's messy. Yes, you don't, like, cleaned it up yet properly. But the whole thing is so good. Nice. Ooh. And like this, it already sounds cleaner and better. I hope for metal remixes on Rotten Soil, Metronoid. That would be fucking sick. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is fire, man. This is pretty good. Love the songwriting. The thing is, if you're already this good and you just keep improving, and if you keep up writing songs on this pace and everything, you will make crazy stuff in the future. I'm 100% convinced. Like, this has a lot of potential, and you are getting there. You're doing good, man. You're doing pretty damn good. Also, I noticed you have double kick sections. Usually when drummers do those in metal, they are using kick samples, so I would recommend maybe trying that, but that's just me. I think it is processed kicks, Coda. I think it is like a drum kit. What is happening with SoundCloud? Can't share private links anymore? I don't know, no quit. It should work. Edaxi, you can go to the Patreon link in the description and then submit your song on the last post. It's $5 a month and you get 4 times feedback a month because I'm doing the stream every Monday, so that's kind of worth it. Now we got Alokin with ID and it's called Sundeath X Face Split. That's interesting. Oh my god, this is loud. Bro, why is this so loud? Turn down the volume. This has no need to be that loud. Jesus. Drop is kind of dope, not gonna lie. Sound design is good, but it's hard to listen to it because it's way too loud. Which bad mentoring session told you to put your song this loud? Drop is also too short, and the weird intro, mitro type thing is too... It's too annoying. That's a good call, Suffocate. Yeah, there is potential in this, but please send this again without clipping that much. It's just really, really hard to listen to it and to kind of, yeah, hear something out of it, because look at the waveform. Like, whatever I'm doing, it stays a brick. Not a lot I can say to it because of that, unfortunately. Now get Arson with Sound of Silence. Also pretty damn loud, my man. The high-end hiss in the distorted saw, detuned saw distortion type thing in the intro is a bit aggressive on the ears. Arson writing intros. Man's improving. Quite minimalistic for Arson, but it works. Great mixdown. Intro feels too loud compared to the drop, but it's kind of cool. Pretty old school, yeah, but in a good way, I think. Sorry for yawning, it's my first work day after vacation, so I'm, yeah, trying to pick up the pace here. Yeah, the snare definitely needs more around the 1.8k hertz. I don't have my slippers here to show you, but boost 1.8k. Or 1.6, depending on how the snare tone is. Yes, I know, but it's funny to just have one thing to say. I actually expected the second half of the drop here. The transition was out of nowhere. Ugh, 2 of those, Nathan. Sound design is dope. It feels like you're just having more control of your sounds and your flows and everything. It's so nice. Yeah, nice. Kind of short. I would love a longer first drop, but the whole thing is pretty damn nice. Turn down the intro a bit, but then you got a banger. This is sick, man. It's pretty damn sick. We gotta proceed with caution. No idea who sent this because the file is not named properly, though. Granulizer. Woo! Ooh. It's my man Tremor in the YouTube chat. Hell yeah.
You are a stranger to life.
Am I though?
Sustain. She did this to us. She controls all.
Danger ahead. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back.
Kinda goofy intro.
Proceed with caution.
I really don't like the drum sounds. The metallic sound design is kind of dope. I love the Spectral Serum 2 type stuff. You can hear that it's made with that, which is kind of funny. The low end of the snare is pretty damn bad. Like, it's way too low. The kick is not coming through. Like, it definitely needs more transient. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bam-bam. Also quite repetitive.
You don't learn, do you? You want to keep going.
I'm so over acid sounds. If I hear one more acid sound in a song, I will definitely eat a piece out of my PC table. This flow doesn't work either. I first said that I like the sound design and I like the tonality, but the tonality, like the stuff, is getting quite annoying. The intro also does not fit the drop really well. Like, it really tries to be heavy, but it really isn't because of that. It just feels kind of... So one thing I would love to recommend you, you who I don't know the name of because you did not name the file properly. I have to start with that, otherwise I will get people that hate me. I would recommend you to just tone it down a bit. Focus on the stuff that you can do, that you know, and try to focus on just making a really, really good drop that works perfectly. And then build an intro out of that, and instead of having an intro that is completely disconnected from the drop. That will help a lot already, and it will help you a lot to be a bit more streamlined. And then from there you can adjust your sound design a bit to just make it more interesting and to mix down your stuff properly. But I think a big issue is the songwriting in this one. But yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Low end is pretty heavy. We got Project Laser Ish Hell 2 EEXPPPERRRR. No idea who sent this. That's punchy. These might be the loudest drums in the history of drums. It sounds really industrial, but kind of cool, like marching industrial type stuff. The kick is way too loud. Kick is way too clippy. Yeah, the drums are too much here. Drums are literally bursting out my eardrums. Holy shit. Jax, thank you for 45 months, my man. Diablos, with that mindset, you can immediately leave the chat. I don't want to see just someone saying trash in here, honestly, because that's not what this is for. Yeah, it's getting repetitive also. I kind of like the atmosphere. I like the direction and tone of it. It's also heavy. Like when it hits, you're first of all like, oh shit, right? But yeah, it definitely needs work. I think the drums are way too loud. That's kind of a big problem here. They're completely overpowering. But if you work on this and maybe get a bit more atmosphere in, especially just like some I'm not talking about melody, but just some atmospheric pads in the background or stuff. That can help a lot to just improve this a bit, I think. It has a certain depth to it, but it gets quite repetitive and needs some adjustments there, that's for sure. No problem, Diabolus, no problem. It's feedback for improving their tunes, no need for that. Exactly. Now we got Heart Maze with Wanna Go Back. It's been a while we saw a Heart Maze song, I guess, so I'm excited for this. Kind of sounds like heavy Eternian sound. Yeah, I get you. I get that point. Ooh. I think the kick is not fitting the intro, unfortunately. I got yours already, no quit. Oh, you don't see it. It's there. Whoop, whoop. I immediately want to have a drink in Ibiza. Run for your life. That's funny. Unbound, if you see this, your song is unfortunately not downloadable, so please update that. Yeah, bro, I hate that intro. I absolutely despise these vocals, dude. Lower mid-range feels a bit too full, especially at the synth. I think all the reverb is a bit too much as well. Definitely 2012 calling. Yeah, I mean, songwriting is good and everything. It's definitely not for me. It's definitely not the style that I enjoy. Quite obviously. It's still well done though. I think there's too much reverb on the drop, that's for sure. Like, it's too much drowned in reverb. Everything is just hauling like crazy. But the sound design is pretty cool. It's definitely a throwback. And I just wish that this would have a bit more of a modern mixdown as well. Like the mixdown also sounds a bit outdated. That's my problem. Sorry. Yeah, not bad at all. Definitely not my style, but I think you got the points that I criticized. Still pretty well done, to be honest. We got Decrime with an ID, and I'm already scared because this looks like it has 1 million dB. That granular bass is so funny. Things way too loud, way too distorted. Low end is also too crunchy. Like it's lacking power because of that. And there's also too much reverb on everything. This is so drowned in echo. It's kind of funny because there is a trend, and I think it started with trap music, that every synth, I don't know how I pronounce your name. Hallie Ledige? Hallie Ledich? Hallie? Thank you so much for the Prime sub and the compliment. I appreciate it. So what this is, the trend started with trap music, I think, where everything was drowned in reverb. Right? There's one synth that just has reverb everywhere to fill out the space, because trap was pretty empty. But with this kind of stuff, with so much stuff happening, the reverb just makes it overblown. Like, it just makes it really annoying to listen to, honestly. There's cool sounds in it and everything. Yeah, that bass is so funny, dude. Hello, Chaos. Yo! Mom Shreds just gave 10 gift subs? Holy shit, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I was going to the worst place in the world and I didn't even know it yet.
It's so funny because Ronan just said, I notice a lot of dubstep on SoundCloud is really loud nowadays. What people don't understand and don't get, though, is that loud, if you mix your song too loud and you play it out live, it will sound less powerful because the systems are not made for that. Like, you can boost more dynamic and more quiet songs a lot louder than loud songs by nature. I like the screech thing. Snares also to stereo. There is potential in there. There is potential in there. I like this. It just needs a better mix. Less loud, less overblown, less distorted. Give the drums a bit more room. Less reverb. Maybe a bit less distortion, especially in the low end. Clean up that low end a bit. It will sound way more heavy at the end. Potential is there, though. I like the atmosphere, the sound of it. The sound design is pretty damn good. So, yeah, excited for updates. Now we got Space Ablaze with Volle Energie, which is a German title, and that's funny. Feedback is only for Patreon subs, yes, but it's $5 a month, and I'm doing 4 feedback streams a month, so that's reasonable. That's funny. That really shitty German in the song is so fucking funny. Volle Energie. No one would say that. It's literally just volle Energie. It's so funny. This literally sounds like a Kraftwerk song. Inner Stadtbereich. I think it said like always ready to go, but in German. Inner Stadtbereich. Oh my god. What is that? It's Fever Dream type German electronic music. It's inspired by Kraftwerk. I knew it. Okay, what's happening now? You are German, Space Blaze? I didn't know that. I mean, it sounds cheap, it sounds outdated, it has really, really weird German in it. I think you nailed the Kraftwerk inspiration. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot I can say to this. I'm not the biggest fan of this type of music, to be completely honest. It's well made though, I guess, at least for what it wants to be. Best I can do. Now we get Satania with 16 bar fake out time. Oh my god, I want to delete my doll. Choo, choo, choo. Bird type beat. One thing I have to say is, like, Satania's stuff always gives me weird ass creepypasta 2000 horror dark web ARG vibe, and I love that. Ooh, weird syncopation. There was no fake drop. Yo Vlad, Happy New Year, man. I just love how weird this is. I'm really, really a big fan of the Satania stuff. It's not stuff I would listen to regularly, but it definitely hits a certain spot in my brain that really likes weird ass, glitched out analog horror videos. Oh! That distorted synth is a bit too loud. I don't know, Moonlord. No quit. I kinda like the mixdown. I kinda like that it sounds so off and so odd. I did not Metronoid. I don't really follow Poppy. Oh, Poppy Playtime, you mean the game. I thought you meant the artist. I did not see that either. This does not feel like a fake out, honestly. That's what I'm saying, Sludgeon. Beep, beep, bop, beep, boop, beep. I like that. Oh. Yeah, this one crunchy sound is too loud. Besides that, this is pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn cool. I like it. There are Lush Rats with Need Me. Splice vocals! Oh, that's fire, dude. That's so sick. Best Lush Red song so far, I think. It's not Blood, no. Yeah, vocals are like non-existent, honestly. Like they don't say anything. So for the second drop, I definitely would give it a little pause there. Just do a little cut here. Give it just a little room to breathe. I think for the first drop, it works pretty well. But then for the second one, just go, I don't know, something like that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Something simple, like this or something. Right? Yeah. But that peak is perfect, no quit. You can do that, Moonlord, yeah. Yeah, but pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty well done. Perfect mix. Just sounds powerful. I love it. Really good stuff. Hate the vocal, love the song. Norgate Winter with Navigator. What a great vibe, Jesus. Damn, that pad is tickling my brain. Yo, Mother. Did you see my message on WhatsApp, Mother? And did you tell Daniela? This is fire! High end is a bit piercing here. There's a little thing that makes it a bit harsh, like this little peak here.
In a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 182 for I-405 south toward Use
What the hell? This is unhinged. Unbound, I know, but it's not downloadable, unfortunately. Please enable that. Wrong exit, motherfucker. No quit? It's a go.
In a quarter mile.
Don't be too scared.
In a quarter mile, turn left after Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
This is some of the craziest sound design ever. Winter always sends stuff and I'm sitting here like, what is happening? It's like EEPROM on ecstasy or something. Or like No Other Boy.
In a quarter mile. Welcome home.
So one thing I have to say is I love this, right? But compared to the intro, the drop is not having enough like crispiness, or just get down with the high end a bit on the intro. Check the intro. And then the drop. It's mainly the build-up. Like the build-up has too much high-end noise. But it's so crazy well done. Besides that, it's so sick. Adab, I did not know. Really, really good. Really crazy good. The intro is peak. The drop is mildly unhinged, I want to say. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy sound design. What should I say? Needs a bit fine-tuning, especially, as I said, the build-up is too noisy, too high-endy. But besides that, it's sick. I would just love to hear the intro back again. I think maybe the last drop is even unnecessary, and I would love like a melodic section like this again for the outro, right? Maybe something like this, but with drums. That would be sick. So yeah, keep working on it. I think this can be fleshed out a bit more, and the songwriting can be a bit better there. It's crazy well done, though. We got The Hallowed Forge by Lugish. Classic Lugish. It's missing a bit high end, I think. Oh, that is sick! Whoa. This is clean. This is wonderful. Got your Prism. $30 people on both platforms, plus minus. That's sick. Hello everyone in YouTube as well. And of course, hello everyone on Twitch. Ah, Lugish having a coherent intro and drop. That's so amazing. Rammstein, yes, only on Patreon, exactly. On the last post that I did, you can post something. If you're not sure yet, you can do it next Monday. I'm doing this every week. Just follow me on Patreon so you get a notification. You don't have to subscribe yet. You can just follow me and you get a notification when you can submit. Great atmosphere. Damn! Lugish turning into a full-fledged musician. That sound, dude. Love it. Flow-wise, it falls apart at the end of the second drop a bit, but the whole thing is pretty damn nice. Pretty well done as always. Mixdown is just wonderful again. You're doing good, man. This is crazy cool. Now we get missed line by Prism, I think. The file is not named properly. Just have to say that.
Something now that I didn't know before. Something now that I didn't know.
Kinda not a fan of the sound selection. I don't like the synths at all. Vitram, exactly. Finally.
Something now that I didn't know before.
There is a sub bass missing. Yeah, sub bass is missing entirely on the drop. Sounds like you're not producing for that long, right?
I know something now that I didn't know before.
Yeah, kind of hard to listen to it. It's kind of harsh. It hurts your ears a tiny bit. Definitely add low end to the drop. It feels like something is just missing on the drop, that you got rid of the sub by accident. You just started kind of. Okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Keep working. keep working on that stuff. Add a sub bass, a separate sub bass to your basses. Cut out the low end, add a separate sub so you have a powerful sub bass. And it kind of feels too loud. What I would suggest you is to try to produce less loud, to just have it powerful at the end, because right now it just feels a bit overblown, a bit noisy, distorted. Keep doing, because when you just kind of started, this is a good start, right? There is something, but I think one thing that is kind of important to find the sounds that you want to use, because the intro just feels a bit basic, a bit simple, and it's not bad for a beginner, that's for sure. Next time you will submit something, I will have a bigger picture of what you can do and at what position you are right now, and maybe in the future we will see in what direction you will go. But right now I can just there is a separate sub layer, just not loud enough. Yeah, maybe that's the case, but that's one of the bigger issues I think with the sub. But keep going, man. Keep doing. You're doing good. You started well, I think, and I'm excited for the next submission. Not gonna lie, because I want to see like how your stuff evolves and what you can also do, because this is of course the first thing I heard from you, I think. Now we got Nikita Karpachov with I Need to Finish This. Let's go. Ooh. Hey, Wicked Nick. Spectrosynthesis, I liked it. Tickets my ears. Ooh. Oh, I like the vibe here though. Of course there's something missing, but I like the vibe. You know what you're doing, man. This stuff is sick. Ah, Prism, okay. Thank you for clarifying that you submitted something already. I will pay more attention, but maybe name your files properly so I know who you are. Then it will stick in my brain and I can focus on it. Yeah, this is funny. I see this in a Nolan movie or something. Imagine this in something like Tenet. Whew. Honestly, a hot take, but I think like, whoops, movies and directors and sound editors should be more experimental with soundtracks anyways. Just look at the ending scene of Annihilation, right? That stuff is just insane, and we need more stuff like that in movies. 100%. Good stuff, man. Keep working on it. It's pretty damn good. Oh, enjoy your birthday, Wicked Nick. Happy birthday, man. Hope you're good. Next week, I see you, hopefully. Now we got Cough and Sleepwalk. Let's go. Nikita, your stuff is amazing. I love it. As always. Just finish it up. Oh, that's interesting. Great atmosphere. Got you, Vlad. I'm honestly not too fond on the drums. I think the drums sound a bit basic. But I like the atmosphere of this. I like the vibe a lot. It's cool. It's cool. It's interesting. There's obviously not a lot I can say to this because it just feels like a rough sketch or something. But I think it's kind of well done. I think it's kind of cool. Like, it shows that you have like a feeling for atmosphere, and I enjoy that a lot. Why didn't you download this one, you idiot SoundCloud? There we go. One thing I can hear on this definitely is just time stretching it like crazy and having like a whole different atmosphere now, right? maybe adding some more reverb to this, and now you have like a crazy atmospheric whatever type sound. Right? Just some magic that you can do with stuff like this. Works pretty well, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Great atmosphere. No, but you're doing well, man. I'm excited for more stuff. Maybe for like full pieces instead of just this little thing. Now we got No Quit with Reload. Car honk type beat. Just submit your application on my website, Moonlord. I think I turned it off. Yeah, it was not on the master. Not a fan of the sound design, honestly. Feels a bit uncontrolled. I think what puts me off is the that melody part just sounds a bit ass to me, honestly. Also, not the biggest fan of the drums and stuff. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a fart, yeah. Like there was like some artists like Technion and people like that back in the days, like 2012, 13 or something like that, who made a similar style. And back in the days, I loved it, but it kind of, I don't know. The story is kind of told. Like this kind of style does not surprise me anymore. You know what I mean? Like it just, I don't know. It's just it feels like I know the song already. I heard it already. That's kind of the biggest issue, I guess. It's not bad, it's well made and everything, but No Quit can definitely do more interesting and creative stuff, right? That's my biggest issue. Still keep working on it if you like it. It's not bad or anything, just nothing mind-blowing. And the big problem is that I always expect something mind-blowing by you, so now we get Unbound with Super Crunch Sub-Dub. I did not expect this with the intro. Bass sounds are way too loud compared to the drums. Sound design is pretty cool. I just don't like the snare at all. That sounds like stepping on a frog. I really like the crispy break things that happen in the stereo field though. Ah, this is nice. The snare hits way too low. Like, pitch that snare up like 5 semitones or something.
Don't be afraid.
And I think the warp sound could use a bit more high end. Yeah, but you're kind of taking the sound that I like most about Space Lasers and turn it into a full thing. So that's enjoyable to hear. Keep working on this style, keep working on that sound. Maybe try to involve a bit more of yourself in there. And then you got a banger. This is sick. This is sick. It's a good start. Mixdown needs some work, as I said, but besides that, it's pretty damn sick. Pretty interesting. Cool. Now you got 148 Swinged Up by I don't know because the file is not named properly. Oh no, we got an acid sound. I have to eat a piece of my table. I will be back. Breaking my teeth now. Oh good, we made a song together. Yeah, he's a friend of mine for ages now. Why? Cool build up. Hey, you're right, Moonlord. Needs a bit more high end. Sound design is hella sick. Flow is amazing. Ooh. Weird minimalism. But in a good way. Now it's just getting random. I mean, it's well done. It's pretty interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of the second half of the second drop, I think. Because it just gets a bit random, I feel like, but there is a lot of potential, and especially first drop is pretty fucking sick, and that minimalism in the second drop is also cool. I think you could just go back to something like the first drop for the second half, the second drop, and that was a lot of drops in one sentence, and I hate myself. Thank you, Commodores, for submitting. Next time, name your file properly. Your first drop, but I didn't like it that much. Got you. Now we got Vlad with Attempt at Something Different. Let's go. No, I'm excited. Could be techno. Long intro, but well made, I think. Weird transition. Transition into the guitar feels a bit off. The guitar feels a bit loose in the context of the song. Also, there's a weird panning. It sounds like there's more stuff happening on the left side of my ear compared to the right side of 2026. I wanted to thank you all for submitting your stuff again. There will be more changes on Patreon and YouTube and Twitch. I'm just going to improve everything, gonna work on everything, gonna revamp everything to make it as good for you guys as possible and as doable for me as possible. More content means better stuff. And yeah, I mean, you see the video quality is getting better. I'm getting a new mic, so I'm really trying to improve here. And I'm just happy that you guys have been here. Thank you for submitting. Love you all. If you want feedback, check the description or just check my Patreon. See you next week. Have a good one. Peace.